Bart became obsessed with a gift registry scanner he saw at the mall, so he started carrying it around and scanning items everywhere he went.
It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
He even went so far as to stage a fake wedding, all to trick guests into sending him all kinds of presents. After the last guest entered the tent, Bart sealed it shut and wheeled away the gifts. Only then did everyone inside realize they had been scammed.
Oh my God, we're sealed in. Hey, nobody breathe my air. Get your own.
What, you selfish little maggot? I'll suck your lungs dry!
Yes.
Bart had barely gone a few steps before he ran straight into Chief Wiggum. Bart insisted it was only a prank, but the chief was determined to arrest him. The judge sentenced him to 6 months in juvenile detention. All of Bart's personal belongings were confiscated. One day, the detention center organized a movie screening, but all the action scenes and conflicts had been edited out. Bored out of their minds, the tougher inmates started taking their frustration out on the newcomers. Seeing this, Bart tried to keep to himself and stand quietly against the wall. Unfortunately, that only ended up angering the leader of the girls' unit.
I'm Gina. You touch my fence again, and your puberty's gonna be very boring.
God, I hate this place. It's nothing like the brochure.
On visiting day, Bart complained to his family about how miserable life in detention was. Feeling sorry for him, Homer decided to help. So one day, while Bart was being tossed around like a toy by the other inmates, Homer suddenly appeared wearing a police uniform.
Dad?
That's right. I got a job here so I can watch over you like a mother hen.
His dad's a screw.
I sure am.
He had even brought Bart an enormous lollipop. A few days later, the detention center held a dance. Bart's partner was Gina. In her hands, he was tossed around like a rag doll. As Gina stared at the disco ball hanging above the dance floor, she suddenly came up with an idea. The warden quickly called for the guards, but it was no use. Bart pointed out that he only had 2 weeks left before his release and had no interest in escaping.
Well, you do look pretty in the moonlight. Hey, guard! Help!
Under Gina's threats and intimidation, Bart was forced to join her on the run. Before long, news of Bart's escape was all over television. Lisa couldn't understand why he would do such a thing. Homer replied that boys are naturally foolish. Marge, meanwhile, was deeply worried about Bart.
Relax. What's the worst that could happen?
You shall marry my daughter, Moonhilda.
I can't wait to lay my eggs in his brain.
No son of mine will be marched down the aisle at the barrel of a ray gun. Let's go!
Gina decided that the first thing they needed to do was get their handcuffs removed. The two of them arrived at a blacksmith shop, only to find a long line of customers waiting outside. It wasn't until late that night that Bart and Gina finally got their turn.
We're free! We're free!
Bart, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Hey, the next time my mom asks me to help around the house, I could come live with your family.
Don't get fresh with me, jerk.
As they walked, Bart continued complaining about Gina. Then he noticed that she was secretly crying. He cautiously tried to comfort her, but nothing he said seemed to help. Suddenly, Bart realized the truth. Gina didn't have any family at all. Embarrassed and furious, Gina immediately started fighting with Bart.
Well. If it isn't Punch and Juvie.
The Simpson family eventually arrived at the scene. Instead of scolding Bart, they comforted him. Seeing this, Gina finally confessed the truth about everything that had happened. Bart was immediately released afterward.
Welcome back, Gina. I got a few new cellmates for you.
That's cool. I wouldn't feel right going to the bathroom with no one watching.
I thought you might want to have a nice family dinner.
We're having make-your-own taco night.